everybody, Sandy here from My Mini Homestead, and I am not very happy today, and I will show you why. Took the puppies outside to play, and of course had to come down and check on the garden, and I'm looking and checking on my cantaloupe, and they all are looking amazing. Oh, got a butterfly visiting. And then I turn around and see this. I am not so happy. I had noticed a small zucchini in the greenhouse had been chewed on, but then I saw this. So I have a rat or a marmot, not sure which, but I'm off to Timber Mart to get myself some rat traps. Had a battle with the voles, now it's the rats. I'm heading into Timber Mart. I'm also going to go to Summerland Rentals. I need to get irrigation for my upper garden, so I'm going to pick some of that up so we don't have to be watering that every morning. It's a lot of work, and I'm going to get 4 rat traps, set them around the yard. I'll put one where the puppies can't get to, and then I'm going to have to put the other 3 out each night, and we'll see what we can do. Let's get on the road. So I just picked up the rat traps. I only got 2 because they were like almost $8 each. So I'm going to put one just in front of the greenhouse here because I think they're coming from the hedge. And then I will put one on top of the compost. So I'm just going to drill a hole into each one of them so I can wire them down so that they can't take off with the trap. So let me get to that. So I got the holes drilled, and then I have these wires that I'm just going to put through here and then just wrap it around it really good. And I'm going to put, I don't know, a hook or something. I'm going to try to find something that I can use to lock these things down. Then I need to bait them. So I hung up this trap on the side of the compost, inside the compost, because I saw a fat little mouse go running by, and I don't want a mouse to trigger it, so it won't be able to reach it, but a rat should be able to stand on its feet and trigger it. We're going to see what happens. String on there that's wrapped in peanut butter and apricot jam. Someone suggested doing that because otherwise they might just lick it off, but this way they might pull at the string. So we will wait and see what happens. I think I'm going to put a little step stool in there for them. So here's the other one. I just have it sitting on the table now because it can't go out until the puppies go to bed. And what I did is I have this piece of wood over here. I put a nail in it so I can just hook it on the nail. Oh, and there's the puppies. So yeah, because they sure wanted the peanut butter and apricot jelly. So puppies have to be locked in for the night. Then the trap can go out. So let's see what happens come morning. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and the puppies have been out and in bed. They are now. I'm not. I wish I was. And I'm out here, check on that trap and get the other ones set up. And then in the morning, we got to remember not to let the puppies go running outside. All right, good morning. Missy and I are up and out. And gotta go, yes. Gonna go check and see if we caught anything, and if not, just to get the trap moved so Missy doesn't get into it or nugget. Yeah, I love you too. And nothing. All right, we'll take it up and see what happens tomorrow. All right, I think more of the cantaloupe got eaten. I gotta look at previous video and see. So a couple days later, and I'm not sure if it's still being eaten or not. I think something is. But I'm leaving it as a sacrificial cantaloupe so nobody else gets eaten because I thought the varmint was caught. So right next to our garden, we have this fence. This is our side fence. And I was on my way to town, and I did not think we had marmots around here, but somebody had hit a marmot on the road that was either coming or going to our place. So I thought we were good to go, but as I showed you, I'd put a trap in my compost bin, and I hadn't thought I caught anything. And then last night I came down and looked, and I saw a long tail. So what had happened is it set off the trap. The trap must have hit it in the head but didn't catch it. So I had one there. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm good to go. But last night I was out here in the greenhouse and I'd knocked this tomato off the tomato plant when I was pruning. And as you can see, something was eating it. So now I am going to put another trap here in the greenhouse and see if we can catch ourselves a rat. So unfortunately, one of the things you end up contending with when you're gardening is rodents. I saw a big fat mouse in my compost, but I'm more concerned about the things that are really going after my vegetables. So I think all summer long I will be hunting rats. So we had voles, we had rats, we had marmots. So hopefully there's no other critters that are going to eat my garden. So we will continue to garden and see what happens. All right, talk to you later. Bye from My Mini Homestead.